mean, I think Walmart just had a tremendous amount of momentum, from the business, and they continue to execute well. And I think the tougher the environment, the better position that Walmart is from its consumer perspective.
Is this a tough environment? Because the retail sales report made it sound pretty strong.
Well, I think Walmart's a big part of that retail sales environment, and I think that they're taking share in many categories, including grocery. The traffic's good, their e-commerce is good. I think Walmart's got its act together, and I think a lot of people are being challenged by what Walmart has and the successes and the strategies that they're implementing.
Patrick, what happens to the mainline department stores?
Hi, Kelly. Well, I think, they continue to struggle. I think, the other thing we're seeing, you asked if the consumer was healthy right now, and yes, the consumer is very healthy right now. You see that in Walmart's numbers, which the comps accelerated as the second quarter progressed. And then you see all these retail upstarts like the Real and Revolve, even a newly public grocery store called Grocery Outlet reported, I think it was yesterday, and their numbers were really good. So there's growth out there, but it's not in the department store space. That space continues to be very, very difficult.
Patrick, what would happen, what could cause the consumer to become a little more timid?
I think what's going on right now with the stock market, the volatility in the market, the sudden tweets from the president about China and the way the market has been reacting, that gets picked up by Main Street as well as Wall Street. And we're heading into the final stretch here, back to school. We're only 3 months away from the official start of holiday shopping. And that could hurt. And of course, there's also growing talk out there about a recession. So consumers pick up on that as well.
Right.
Bob, when it comes to Macy's, which I believe you cover, what do they need to do now? I mean, this is getting existential. They need to come up with something major, don't they?
Well, I think they have a lot of initiatives underway. The traffic issue in the malls remains very challenging. They're trying a lot of different things, but they continue to struggle.
Right. So if you're them, I noticed that they rolled out the Bloomingdale's sort of subscription as a service box. They do have that brand, maybe a little bit better position in the market to pull on. But are we talking consolidation? Are we talking about monetizing the real estate? I mean, at some point when they're down, 60+% now from their recent highs and trading at, $15 or $16 a share, what do they need to do so they're not the next JCPenney, which is under threat of being delisted?
Well, I think it's all about driving the top line, driving traffic into the stores. The real estate that they have, I think underlying asset value exists at Macy's. But you talked about the subscription model. They have a partnership with ThredUp in terms of, resale of clothing, the various initiatives of the off-price backstage initiative. So they have a lot of things that they're doing. It's been a really tough environment for that traffic scenario, the mall-based retailers and department stores generally, as Patrick said.